First order of business. No, I did not stop loving any of you. How could I stop? I didn't forget about you. I've just been really busy. Still, that's not really an excuse, really. I've been working on something brand new, and taking advantage that I've been writing something completely new right now, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I get asked at least 10 times a week. JD, how do I write a book? What's the process like of writing a book? Can I write a book? Can I give you my ideas so you can write my book? Let's talk about writing your own book. I always tell people that there are a couple of things to consider before starting your writing process. Make sure that the idea that you have is something that you're willing to spend a lot of time, effort, money on. Yeah, money. Just make sure it's something that you love. You're gonna be spending countless hours in front of a computer screen developing this world in your head and translating it into paper. Well, screen, but you get it. Print it, publish it, yeah. Here are a few tips that I would like to give you if you're writing your first book right now. Number 1, choose the right idea. As creatives, we tend to have 10,000 ideas in less than a minute.
This guy's gonna have wings. Nah, that guy's too boring to have wings.
We all go through it. Make sure that in the countless ideas flying around your head, you find the one that you're willing to spend a lot of time on. After you've kind of dated these ideas in your head, the second thing I would highly recommend is keep a journal. This is the actual journal that I am keeping for my new book. Character outlines, notes, just a few things, ideas. It's very important for you to have something to fall back on just because of the major world building that you're going to be invested in. You gotta stay focused when it comes to your plot. Sometimes it's kind of hard to keep track of all the things that you're creating, but because you as the creator need to remind yourself sometimes of your own rules and the rules that you established in your fictional universe. Number 3, backstory. I love creating backstories to my characters. Even the minor characters are worthy of a backstory. You don't need to go too crazy and, just tell readers who the great grandfather of the nanny is. But backstory helps you as the creator to develop your story and your plot. When I was writing The Whispers of the Fallen, that was something that I had to do, especially on the second book, where more characters come into play, and it definitely helped me. Number 4, the best friend of all writers out there. Coffee. Make sure you have plenty of coffee around you. You're gonna need it. There are times I'm telling you that you're gonna stare at your screen and you're gonna be like, I should check Facebook, maybe Instagram. What do I do now? What do I do? What is he supposed to do? Well, come on. Coffee helps me, at least, stay focused on what I have to do. It's my best friend through the whole thing. 5th tip I'd like to give you, and it's something that I do, that's a JD Neto thing. I like to create a visual of what I'm working on and put it somewhere next to me so I can look at it and be reminded that I'm working toward that goal. That usually inspires me to finish what I'm doing. I know a lot of people go through that phase where they somewhat lose the interest that they have on their work. It's a great way to stay motivated because as I look at it, I'm constantly reminded that if I keep working hard, I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be finished and I'm gonna be able to hold it. I'm gonna be able to have it. And lastly, I need music to write. What I usually do, if I'm writing a scene, I need to find the soundtrack for that scene. It helps me when it comes to the emotion that I want to convey through my words. So create a playlist as you're writing a chapter. Plan your writing day. If you're gonna write an action scene that day, pick a song that'll help you get creative with it. I listen to a lot of Hans Zimmer, Howard Shore, Junkie XL, John Williams, and so many others out there. The key here is to stay inspired, concentrated, and determined to finish that book. And trust me, there is no feeling like the feeling of holding your book, at least your first book, in your hand. You're never gonna forget that. I hope this video helps you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, share. If you want to know more about my literary children, including this bad boy right here, the latest release, Descent, or you need to get into the series with The Whispers of the Fallen, you can click on the links below to get your autographed copies, or download them on Kindle, or get the paperback on Amazon, whatever you prefer. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay creative, and I'll see you soon. Bye.